IISSAC event truly exceptional. Your support has played a vital role in our success. Our platinum sponsors are Maybe and Kartikasari. Our gold sponsor is Cotabaru Town Management. Our silver sponsors are Gracia Famindo, Rumasakit Ibu Daranak Parayangan, Tiny Seed, Wahoo, TGM 99, and PIISSAC. Our bronze sponsors are Love Pajamas, IEP, OCBC, Ascot Water Place, Pintumas, Permata Bank, and Childa. Once again, thank you for your generosity and commitment to making IISSAC a success. We couldn't have done it without you.
I do not regard myself as having laid hold of it yet, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forward to what lies ahead.
We would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all of our sponsors for making this year's IISSAC event truly exceptional. Your support has played a vital role in our success. Our platinum sponsors are Maybe and Kartikasari. Our gold sponsor is Cotabaru Town Management. Our silver sponsors are Gracia Famindo, Rumasakit Ibu Dalanak Parayangan, Tiny Seed, Wahoo, TGM 99, and PICF. Our bronze sponsors are Love Pajamas, IEP, OCBC, Ascot Water Place, Bintumas, Permata Bank, and Childa. Once again, thank you for your generosity and commitment to making IISSAC a success. We couldn't have done it without you.
I do not regard myself as having laid hold of it yet, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forward to what lies ahead.
Udah mulai Pak Yusuf? Belum. Foto dulu, foto. Foto dulu. Foto dulu. Ya, Mas. Oh, sorry. Itu bersih nggak?
Welcome to the Battle of Bandung here at Bandung Alliance Intercultural School, IISSAC 2024. Simeon Gunthorpe calls the flip. Thank you for joining us on our broadcast here at Bandung Alliance Intercultural School. We're glad to have you. My name is Michael Davis. Anything you don't like about this broadcast can be directed to my email. Darryl to take the kick, driving shot. The advantage of home field. He practiced that kickoff all the time. BIS and BIS definitely consider themselves rivals. I would expect to see some fireworks this game. BIS starting off with a press early.
Yeah.
Both teams showing a lot of speed in this regular season. We'll see how the endurance plays out across this tournament. Ooh, a ball roughly handled coming across the back, creating an opportunity for BIS.
Good defense.
Cleared away, referee calls a BIS throw-in. Taken in the middle. Clean tackle by BIS.
Hey, Song, take your time.
Throw in by Simeon Gunthorpe. Ball bounces high, well over the net, creating a BIS goal kick. After the deflection, the referee calls for a BIS corner kick. Taken by Daryl Primandaru. A lot of physicality already in this match. Ball flies high and long. Simeon looking to clear it back in. Defensed well by BIS. Collected by Jay Squires, keeper for BIS. Lots of communication from both teams. BIS looking for a drive. Del Primandu collected well by the BIS keeper. Sung Ho Choi, well defense, creating an opportunity. Here comes Daryl Primandu again with a shot. Just off to the left. A sliding tackle on the defense. Primandu wants a call, but it was clean. Referee calls for fair play. Both teams transitioning very fast. BIS working the width of the field. A lot of sliding tackles. Creating an opportunity for Choi in the middle. Referee does not call a handball after the goalie reaches across the line. Fair play called. BIS driving. Another handball called there. Accidental, of course. Bit of a chippy play. Gunthorpe to kick. Low hard shot from Gunthorpe, easily collected by BIS, who's driving the center. Gunthorpe rotates around quickly. Excellent team defense by BIS. Keeper Jay Squires slides in. BIS working the backs, trying to slide across. Field gets just a little short for him. Rimandaru and Gunthorpe, the seniors at BIS. Heart and soul of this team for sure. Primandaru working BIS's left. I apologize, Primandaru is a junior this year.
So, screening.
Number 10, Seong Shin, also a senior, holding down the middle for BIS. Also Jefferson, number 11, senior for BIS. Gunthorpe using his height. Bounce back and forth. Referee calls it as a BIS throw-in. Dragons.
Stop.
Referee calls hold. BIS rotates in. A bit of a confusing moment here. Bit of a confusing moment there with the substitution. One referee called for pause of play. The other called for play on. Already resolved. Very physical game out of BIS. Referee calls handball.
Jeff ini dribble tapi kemana lah.
Opportunity for BIS here off of BIS's right. Not dissimilar to a corner kick. Hard and low by Primandu. Looking for the deflection is BIS. That goes for a BIS goal kick. Throw in for BIS. Rotating out the thrower. Wouldn't be surprised to see a long throw here. Yes. Long throw from BIS over the top into the middle. Hard tackle by BIS. Mandaru looking for a call, can't get one. Hard shot from BIS on the outside right. Low and hard to the left. Well defensed by the BIS keeper. Not an easy ball to stop. William Wijaya with the stop there. A hard high one. Gunthorpe getting high, using that height advantage. I wouldn't be surprised to see that play again later in the tournament. Slow ball collected by BIS. Shot across the center by Lionel. Tries a little trickery and the ball rolls just left. Just outside the post. BIS getting some opportunities early. Primandaro looking for a chip shot in the center. A lot of energy from the crowds here. BIS just 15 kilometers away, representing well for their school. Obviously being hosted by BIS. Great BIS crowd here cheering as well. Certainly adding energy to this match. After a back and forth, the referee calls for a BIS throw-in. Both teams starting their substitution rotations. Long throw by BIS, rolls across the net, nobody home. Lionel Harina was the closest there, just sailed over his head. Handball called. BIS electing to take it slow. Hard over the top is Simeon Gunthorpe. Well defensed by the keeper. Would have been a goal. Well placed hands by Wijaya. BIS playing the press, creating an opportunity in the middle. Well defensed as BIS defending in depth. Defenders sliding in for the tackles. There's a BIS player shaken up on the play. Deciding to tough it out. Here comes the corner kick. And after a back and forth, that'll go for a BIS goal kick. BIS substituting out Doyon Ha, who was shaken up on the play. Primandu with some excellent foot skills in the center, creating an opportunity. And again, BIS defending in depth. Excellent, good team defense. BIS is able to clear that out. Excellent, excellent speed on the outside there. BIS with the throw-in, looking for an opportunity in the center, working the goal line, and deflected away. Look for the speed from Lionel Farina this week.
Okay.
BIS clears that one high over the net, creating a goal kick for BIS. Referee calling for a hold and play as BIS makes its first substitutions of the game. Second substitutions of the game, I apologize.
Besok yang kamera siapa?
The width of the field here at Bandung Alliance Intercultural School creates some real danger as teams work a square ball across the goal line. Creates an opportunity in the center. Teams have to really guard that throughout this weekend. Lionel Herrera driving hard, taking a hard shot from far on the outside. Really tough angle. I think he was looking for a pass back there and it was deflected high. BIS taking the goal kick. A good shot by Pramandu. Right in the center, hard and low. Well defensed by keeper Wijaya from BIS. Excellent energy out of this game. Pramandu looking so patient. Here comes Choi up the center off of a high kick from Gunthorpe. Driving up the right-hand side for BIS. Good take by Choi. Pramandu stepping forward. Again, just so effortless in his take. BIS selecting to work across the back, settle the game down a bit. Looking for formation again. BIS yet again defending in depth. BIS working its right-hand side. BIS so explosive on the counter. Cross field. It's Gunthorpe. Creating a risky take as Choi is able to collect. Great steal by number 9, Joshua Hamilton, driving the right-hand side in the goal line, but quickly picked up by BIS keeper Jay Squires. A hard pass by Gunthorpe. Creates a BIS throw-in. Joshua Hamilton throw. BIS with a hard press up the center. Good hard press up the center by BIS, creates an opportunity, but quickly driven away. Carried out of play by BIS. Square ball pass across the back to Pramandaru. Chipping shot into the center is BIS. Looking for an opportunity here. Again, BIS defending in depth, collapsing in hard. Looking for the counter. Ooh, and a hard tackle from behind. Leads to a free kick for BIS. Well called by the referee there. Creates a great opportunity for BIS. Get a little energy on offense. BIS with a bit of an unconventional wall. Two Australians, one 80,000 feet tall and the other not so much. Here comes a shot from BIS, deflected off the wall. And referee calls for half. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us here at Bandung Alliance Intercultural Schools broadcast. We want to thank our sponsors, especially Kartika Sari, who's a major sponsor of this event. We also have Maybank, of course, Kota Baru Parahyangan Town Management, who's always supportive of BIS and its activities here. We also like to thank Padalarang International Christian Fellowship for their sponsorship, Tiny Seed Cafe, who's representing with a booth here as well. Great coffee by them. We also have Wahoo Water World. For those of you ever moving in and out of Jakarta, Wahoo Water World, just a 27-minute bullet train ride away, free shuttle right to Wahoo Water World. It's a great time. Genuinely legit water slides that I can recommend. We also have Rumah Sakit.
We would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all of our sponsors for making this year's IISSAC event truly
Of course,
exceptional.
Ascot Hotels.
Your
Thank you guys
support
so
has
much for your
played a vital
sponsorship and
role
making
in
all this
our
possible.
success. Our platinum sponsors are Maybe
Good and important
Kartika
shade provided
Our
by
gold
these
sponsor
sponsors at this
is
event.
Cotabato Town Management.
We also are
Our
blessed
silver sponsors are
vendors
Gracia
than usual.
Flamindo, Rumah Sakit
Like
Ibu Daranak
veritable mall.
Parayangan, Tiny C,
Pavilion.
Wahoo, TGM 99, and PICF.
Beautiful weather
Our
today.
bronze sponsors
Sunny,
are
bright,
Love
clear.
Pajamas, IEP, OCBC, Ascot Water Place, Find
New element to the game this year, there will be some night
and
games.
Chioda. Once again,
New
thank you for
on-field
your
lights.
generosity
It'll be
and
interesting to see
commitment
how
to
that
making
impacts
IISSAC a
team
success.
energy.
We couldn't have done it
Teams are
without
able to
you.
play a couple cooler games in the evening. And the schedule's not quite so packed. 29 degrees Celsius, most of the cloudy. Winds coming cross court. Really not a factor. Light breeze.
I do not regard myself as having laid hold of it yet, but one thing I do, forgetting what lies behind and reaching forward to what lies ahead.
And we're back. Second half of a very intense IISSAC opener for BIS and BIS. Always exciting when you start the tournament off with your rivalry. Extra energy from the crowd. Probably the highest attendance most teams will see until the final. Both teams elected to send out the starters. Energy always a factor here at the IISSAC tournament. It's a bit of a marathon weekend. Lots and lots of games. Injuries always the X factor. BIS looking like it's electing to take a shot off the opener. And it does, low and hard. Well collected by Jay Squires, the keeper, number 99 for BIS. BIS coming out up the center with Primandaru, who takes a shot just off to the left. A great opportunity coming off of the left-hand side of BIS's attack. Assist by Choi. Hamilton to receive. BIS playing the press. Bit of a back and forth there on the BIS defense. Throw in. Defense by BIS. Primandaru taking in the center. Always looking so poised. BIS working their right-hand side, taking the line. Well defense by BIS, who carries up the left, looking for a counter. They've got a 2-on-3 situation. Creating an opportunity in the center. And an unfortunate handball for BIS. Just a little chip there. Just enough to get the call. BIS electing to play possession. Working slowly. Working space, creating an opportunity in the center for BIS. Now on the goal line, looking for the pass back. Well defense by Hamilton. BIS defending in depth. Again, BIS defense really communicating well as they transition between players, making sure that their assignments are well attended to. Gunthorpe to throw. Looking for Primandaru in the center, but there's 3 BIS players to meet him. Creating an opportunity for Choi on the left. Works his way around, chips over. Well defensed by Wijaya, the BIS keeper. Primandaru working the center, trying to come across the top of the key. Passing back to Gunthorpe. for a reset. Gunthorpe takes an optimistic shot from the outside, but it's well left. A good 5 foot outside, but Wijaya there anyhow. Wijaya electing to play slow and play possession. Square ball across the center, creating an opportunity for BIS. But they're able to slip it. BIS is on the attack now. BIS collecting in the center. A lot of energy in this game. Working the side of the field is BIS, working up their own right. Now working back across the left. Really using the width of the field to their advantage. Looking for the chip into the center, creating space, but there always seems to be a BIS player ready. Here comes a drive, a bit of a tangle up there. Referee elects to call play on. Driving the goal line is BIS, chipping back into the center, but yet again, BIS defending in depth. Working cross field is BIS now. Hamilton really locking down the back and communicating well. Not sure if that was a stumble or an intentional take, but yeah, that was a foul pretty far away from play. We have a BIS player down on the field holding what appears to be his left arm or hand. I haven't gotten the number yet. It's number 19, Matthew Hendarta, stepping out of the field. Good sportsmanship shown by both, but rightfully called by the referee. That's going to be a kick for BIS. Very intense, very physical game so far. I'm honestly surprised we haven't had more calls, but the ref electing to let play go on a bit. Of course, the rivalry. BIS player calling for the scorekeeper to keep the time, but the refs are the ones keeping the time in this game. They've asked the announcement booth not to keep the time. Hamilton to take, electing to pass across the back. BIS drives forward quickly on the defense. Up by BIS's left, well defensed. Jason Sin clearing all the way to the goal line for BIS. BIS playing forward. BIS working their left. Reedwan carrying. Shin in defense again. Referee calls for a corner kick after the deflection. Good opportunity here. Let's see what they make of it. Referee calling for a stop and play. It's just getting a bit physical in the box. A lot of hands-on activity. Especially trying to cover the keeper. Keeper Jace Squires comes in high for the punch, collides with Hamilton, who's down. .50-50 ball in the air. Neither of them was really looking. Hamilton got the worst of it there, holding his midsection. Great show of sportsmanship by Squires. Helps Hamilton to his feet. And Hamilton's headed to the sideline. This is one of the challenges of playing your rival. You play with an intensity, but this is still early in the tournament. Energy and injury management is going to be a key factor to success at this IISSAC tournament. Coaches have to take that into a factor, as well as players, but it's hard to keep a lid on those hot emotions with your cross-city rival. BIS electing to throw. BIS wanting a bad throw-in call, but doesn't get it. Deflected well. BIS working their right-hand side. Creating a 1-2 pass up the right-hand side. After a back and forth, we have another BIS corner kick. Wind creating a hard factor as it blows across the court. Not sure if that impacted how the ball stayed low there, but we did have a pretty strong gust just coming across the court into the corner kick taker's face at the moment. Yeah, that one lost, I think, a bit high for him. Going for a head ball in the center there, bouncing about. Gunthorpe collects, driving, looking for a counter, and a hard tackle by BIS from behind. No connection with the ball. I'm not sure there was any intent there, but well called by the referee.
Iya, dia emosian ini. Waktu hari Minggu bang, kita main, dia ngancurin itu.
Primandaru to kick. The ball is placed about 25 foot from the goal. Might be looking for a direct shot here. Nope, coming across the face of the goal. Not handled. Off the deflection, it'll be a BIS throw-in. Primandaru went so fast that it fooled his own player.
Perhatikan aja, nanti dia bisa.
Hard throw-in across the top. Too far out the backside, and that'll roll for a BIS goal kick. BIS working across the back BIS working across the back as BIS charges. BIS on the counter working across the field, but after deflection, that'll roll for a BIS corner kick. Both teams really countering hard. The referee calls for a goal kick. There was a lot of deflection there. Jay Squires on a long throw to Primandaru. BIS is ready to receive him. After the deflection, BIS is working its right-hand side. Gunthorpe in on the defense. We have another BIS corner kick. Hindako to kick. Seems to favor the high ball to the head. Out the back door, we have a BIS player on the left ready to receive and take another shot across the center. Left foot hard. Well defensed by keeper Squires. Almost slipped through his legs, but was able to close up just in time. BIS captains calling for composure. You can see a new spark of life in the BIS players as they feel like that was a great opportunity. BIS having a shot off the left foot, and it's in! No, it's not in. Stopped on the goal line by Wijaya. Referee calls stop at the goal line. Looked like it slipped past him. Very, very close call, but I do think Wijaya saved that, and it was a brilliant save at that. That was a hard left foot off Primandaru. Apologies, that was a missed call. That was not Primandaru. That was Hirana. Both teams with new energy, electing to substitute. Gunthorpe electing for the long throw. But after bouncing off of a BIS defender head, that'll be a BIS corner kick. Gunthorpe in again. That height advantage pretty significant. Rotating around the back, high and hard. Rotated just off to the left from the kick. Meant that it came across the face of the goal, but without any traction. Chipping in is BIS. BIS looking for the counter, driving the center. Getting a lot of space here. Was able to eat up a lot of real estate. Now we have BIS on the offensive. The entire team on the BIS half. Ackland up on BIS's left. Primandaru in the center. Tough ball to collect. Bounces awkwardly off his shoulder.
Iya, balik lagi, iya. Oke, ke kiri, ya. Mantap.
Hard ball across the square of the field. Primandaru in the center. Working the goal line is BIS. Cross across the face of the net, but just too hard for Ackland. Lots of great opportunities here for both teams. Just kind of seems like a matter of time till one of these finds some net. BIS playing the press. Trusting in their man coverage. Primandaru steals. Bring his way across is Primandado, who has a shot. Tough angle off of BIS's left. We have a BIS throw-in. Both BIS and BIS seem to have prepared long throw-in capabilities. It's going to be an advantage in this tournament. If they can place a ball from a long distance there, that's very similar to range of a corner kick, as Ackland almost is able to get a piece of it and get advantage of that. Comes off his foot awkwardly, though, and rolls to the right. Ackland playing the press, creates an opportunity for Gunthorpe. Mishandled ball. Here comes a shot from Primandaru. Defense well by BIS, who yet again is able to defend multiple players deep. One of the keys to this game has been BIS's ability to transition defenders onto new players. Communicate well. Got some rain clouds rolling in overhead. See how that impacts the game. Not quite such a long throw this time. Quickly and easily collected by BIS, who drives the center of the field. Weaving, creating a shot, pass back, a low, easy ball, easily collected by Squires. But BIS drives hard again. BIS drives hard again, excuse me. Gunthorpe to throw. Both teams making substitutions. Choi on the breakaway. Ball's awkwardly high for him. He loses possession. BIS drives on its own left. Challenge of speed as the ball rolls out. Goal kick for BIS. Electing to play possession. BIS giving him a lot of real estate here. Gave him the whole half the field for free. Now coming into defense, Choi on the left. Choi driving, Choi beats his man, Choi crosses across the center, and BIS is able to step in. BIS steps up, clears away, BIS throw in. Hamilton back in the game. It's great to see that that rough didn't turn into anything serious. And referee calls game. The rivals of Bandung come to 0-0 at the end of a hotly contested game. High energy, great effort, and discipline by both teams. I'm excited to see what comes of both of these throughout the tournament. Excellent discipline. Both keepers got a great work out there. And we'll continue to see that develop throughout the rest of the tournament. Again, I'm Michael Davis. Thank you guys so much for listening in. We'll be back with the next game.